Hello, hello. Testing. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. Hello, hello, and welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Get out of here, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Hold on, I'll go to the platform. Get out of here, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Your ride to your Magic the Gathering draft night is late? Oh, so that's what the draft night was for. I was like, what do you play? Fantasy football? Are you all signing up for the military? NBA draft? Can't wait to dodge the NBA draft. I remember the days of my youth, dodging the NBA
Stick
draft.
with me, and you'll get some premium goods.
Oh yeah.
Come on, pick.
But when we last left off, with Stalker 2...
Stay away from Eugene.
Stay away from Eugene. We came to Rostock, which is a central location in pretty much all of the Stalker games. Oh hey, this guy's got NVGs. We're actually going to get some today, hopefully. Love the 1986 calendar. Yeah, the Meltdown. But we came here, we did the arena quest, where I fucked up significantly, and ended up not keeping all of the fat loot. But thankfully we did get at least, something out of it. So we got Sledgehammer, a unique Spaz 12, which we're going to hold on to for the time being. Hello! Hey Eris, how you doing? I apologize for not really streaming for a bit. I've had a bit of a depressive episode, with school and allergies kicking my ass and just kind of, You ate a bungus? Gross. Oh, a burgus. But today we've got a few things on the itinerary. Right, the magic vodka. We are going to be... two things that I have decided. One is we are going to check out... we can't see that one. Eris is on their period and crave meat. Lovely. What kind of meat? Just any meat, or does it have to be like red, bloody meat? Do you have to chant Bloody Mary before consuming, or like what's the what's the flash? Okay, yeah, that doesn't really clear it up, but I'm glad that you added more to it. So we found Rostock. I don't know, maybe I was just craving a burger a little. That's possible. Okay. So, there are two things we're going to do. We're going to check out two more arch anomalies today, being Bulba, and then there's another one down to south in the Burnt Forest that we'll check out either today or tomorrow. And we're also going to start the garbage quest. So we've got some stuff lined up, and then also the final thing we're going to do is we are going to start the hunting quest. In fact, that's actually probably where we're going to start. If I recall correctly, it is over here-ish somewhere. like around there. So we've got a ways to walk. And by walk, I do mean that we will be fast traveling to Zalicia. We had some real artifacts back in the day. Ooh,
Make it quick. Where to?
Where to?
What's our destination?
Our destination is Zalicia.
Let's get moving.
I love Zalicia. It's such a nice, like, new addition to the series.
Hamster asks for a piece of bloodsucker? Tell him to piss off. Stick with flashes. Don't go around playing hero.
Roger that. By the way, bloodsuckers are those Cthulhu-looking motherfuckers. The first enemy in the game that we fought, if you recall, was a bloodsucker that turns invisible and will jump your ass as soon as you pick up an anomaly or an artifact outside the lab. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. But we've got a few things we're going to hit on. The first being the Bulba anomaly. I recently, as in just today, wiggling is an underrated activity. Oh, you've got no idea, Eris. I have been wiggling constantly.
Listen up, guys. An
God
emission is
damn
coming.
it.
Everyone take shelter.
We're going to the basement. Or are we going inside? Let's get inside. Much nicer in here. You could go to the basement, but, you know, where's the fun in that? We've got a few things. I keep saying we've got a few things. Yes, I have covered that before. Arch anomaly, hunting, garbage. It's more to remind myself than to tell you guys, to be completely honest. My brain is squishy and damaged from mishandling. Oh, nothing in there. It's all blocked off. What don't they want me seeing? Let me in. Let me in.
Got yourself a nice mutant? Cut the good stuff out right away. Emission underway. Hang on. His shot.
Lighting's getting all blocky. Fucking anomalies. Changing the lighting into weird shapes. Hate it when that happens. Can't really see the sky or anything, but it will be like blood red outside, and if you take a step out, you will just like liquefy. It's great. I love it. I should also probably say that I am back in house number 2.
The emission's over, folks. You can come out now. If you need a medic, you know where to find it.
Which is why I had to do a quick setup check for everything. But everything seems to be working fine. But it's also got my brain scattered and everything, so. Anyways, Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Avoid that anomaly, avoid that anomaly. Well, that's okay, we are going to be diving face first into another one. So y'all remember the giant breathing bubble, right? So the way this works, if you look at the cars, as the bubble expands, it starts sucking everything in. Do I? Do you what? I've already forgotten what I asked. Oh, do you remember the bubble? Yeah. So it will suck things in while it expands, and then expel them out. And the way you want to do this is, while it is expanding, you want to stay the fuck away from it. Because it will do constant damage, bringing you towards it to get crushed, and then also hitting you with a bunch of debris. So what you want to do is, you want to stay the fuck out of a line of sight with it. Fuck me! How am I not dead? I'm sorry, currently processing whatever the fuck that was. Did you see that guy? Oh, not this way. Lightning missed you by a testicle hair. What did I drop in on? Hey, Nat. Nothing much. You can see that there's something there. We don't want to get too close because it will just instantly kill us. I'm dead. You got a little glimpse of it there. But it is a special artifact. Oh, sorry, Eris corrected me. The lightning missed you, my testicle hair. So what killed you? Gravity. So in the wonderful zone of the... Oh, there you go. You can really see the hellscape now. Oh, doors. Doesn't it? What a lovely time of morning this is.
The emission's over, folks. You can come out now.
Yeah, guys, it's safe. Come on out. It's fine. You like orange? Yeah. Oh, and actually it's just like clearing up now. So there are arch anomalies, which are like entire areas that have an anomaly in it. Cheeto dust storm. Why has no one tried just opening their mouth? That's so silly. But like, you know how these are anomalies and stuff. You can toss a bolt into it. Arch anomalies are entire, like, areas affected by an anomaly, or with anomalous properties, such as last time we saw the poppy field, the giant, wake up. Fishy! Why are you sleeping? 45 caliber. Do I want to pick up a 1911? I'll show it off. Why not? We'll take some water and some of that. We'll leave the bread, though. So, this is the Bulba artifact. It is essentially a giant liquid lung that affects gravity. You can see everything gets sucked in and then pushed out. And we don't want to die. So we are going to get as close as we can without getting crushed by it. There we go. And speaking of testicles, we got ourselves a weird ball. So now we have done that, we no longer need to interact with this anomaly in the slightest. And let's take a look at our weird new Super Ball. It is a scruffy children's ball. While equipped, you recover quickly, especially in combat. It almost seems like the toy is absorbing the impact. So, arch anomalies form around not artifacts, but altered items. If you have played Control, or aware of, like, SCP, that's what it refers to. So we're going to go ahead and unequip the Liar artifact, and instead equip the weird ball, because it will be useful. What does it exactly do? I believe that, so it has two effects. It's really interesting in how it works, which is every time you get shot, 10% of the damage you take is added to the weight of the bouncy ball. So it gets heavier as it absorbs damage. And it will do this until it hits 5 kilograms. Although it seems there may be a coding bug with it, because some people claim that it does not actually reduce the damage you take. So it may in fact be completely fucking useless, and I may have just picked it up just to show you. Which was definitely intentional and not at all an accident and unaccounted for. And then the other effect of it is that all of the damage you take, the numerical value, is put into your stamina, so you regenerate stamina more quickly. But now, knowing the actual effects of this thing, I am going to go ahead and unequip it, because that sounds pointless. Yeah, at which point it becomes a black hole. Nice, sell it to some other dingus. I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I think I'm gonna hoard it like a precious little loot goblin. I think I'm gonna toss it in my chest and never look at it again. There are some altered items that are really, really good. And I figured I'd show all of them. There is one that I might not be able to get because when I was testing on my other save, trying to get it, you have to interact with a body. And unfortunately, the body seemed to just sometimes go through the earth. Alright, Alright, we've got some non-friends here. Let's go ahead and just... remove the troublemakers. Having a body be like that, what are we gonna do with the body? He's the greatest guy around. What about the murders? What murders? Is there anything here? Radiation. Whee! I think we found something over here last time. Yeah, we did. Definitely did. And you can see as your radiation gets up, you start taking more damage over time. We're not going to waste any of our magic moonshine or our magic vodka. Instead, we are going to take our regular vodka. By the way, the whole thing about vodka reducing radiation is actually based on, like, hearsay slash an urban legend from the Chernobyl incident. Like, it was actually at some point believed that it would help with radiation poisoning, which is why it has an effect in this game. Or at least that's why stalkers drink it. Of course, we see it actually have an effect, but in all likelihood, it's all just in your head. We are ghouls from Fallout. We are highly irradiated individuals. And I will not be barred from this establishment. RDJ... Wait, no, that's not the fucking letters. Pick up some more shotgun ammo, some of that. We have enough bandages for now. We'll grab some more water. No cool items here, from the looks of things. Unless it's on the bottom floor. Let's see what these bozos have. An AK... I mean, we could sell it, but we're not going to see a merchant for a little while. So for now, I'm going to hold off. Grab another grenade. Bread. Na 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 do 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 do. Eris wishes they were fluffy. Do you? What if tomorrow you woke up and you had so much fluff and it just caught fire? Imagine. Sup, dude? Okay, so he's friendly. You don't want to be on fire? Well, that's what's going to happen when you get fluff. Inevitably, I set you on fire. Don't blame me, it just happens. Be careful what you wish for, Eris. The monkey's paw curls. You're fluffy, but you burn to death. Oh no. Oh, I managed to escape. I always find that funny when people reference the monkey's paw. They just get the spirit of it, the whole thing, completely wrong. Like, it's supposed to grant your wish in some ironic way, which leads to ruin. And instead, people just go, okay, you get your thing, but you have prostate cancer. Oh no, I didn't even think about furries. What? Are you not one? Eris, on the count of 3, I will remove all memories of you being a furry. 1, 2, 3. Eris says they'd be fluffy without the fursuit. See? Cured. Cured isn't the right word. No, that insinuates, like, it's wrong. There are some people that take it too far, but it's a hobby, it's a lifestyle. It's really not a big fucking deal, to be honest. I say let people live how they want to live, as long as it doesn't cause physical fucking harm to others. Like, whatever. We've had mascots and such for the longest time. It's no different than that. Whee! Something going on over there, but we are not going to visit there today. Anything in here? Whee! I love the water sounds. Just splishing, splashing. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah, as far as internet cultures go, furries are like the best about consent and stamping out racism and nationalism. And you know what? God bless them. Doing the Lord's fucking work. I don't even believe in God, but if there is a God, he smiles kindly upon the furries. We got a couple things here. All of the question marks are, of course, undiscovered locations. We're going to hit up some of them. We're going to wait for some others. Okay, this place is radioactive. We do not have effective gear right now for dealing with radiation. Later in the game, we will become basically immune. Oh, I don't know if I can cross there. So we may have to go this way. It could potentially be dangerous. Ooh. Isn't that fun? I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to stick my dick in danger. What is this? Is this a barge? Barge Simpson? I'm like a carpet boat. I'm going to be so honest, this game may be a bit different from others, depending on how I'm feeling that day, because I cannot stress enough just how open the map is. Ukraine is, I think, one of the largest countries in Europe. And from end to end, it is almost entirely flat. And while this doesn't encompass the entirety of Ukraine, just the exclusion zone, it is still massive. So we are... What the fuck was that? Having a biscuit while I try to take note of my surroundings. But geographically, the area is relatively flat, and not a whole lot going on. while there are lots of points of interest across Stalker 2, where the game really shines is atmosphere. And part of that atmosphere is just this. Just the beating sun, the weird nature, the lack of animals, just the desolation that you travel through. It's similar to Shadow of the Colossus in that regard. Oh, says Eris. What? What is your big O moment? Your mom bought you autumn pumpkin soap today? Oh, hell yeah! Finally, you can take a shower, stinky bitch. Radioactive Ukraine is the real main character. You have no idea how true that is. Yeah, we just kind of want to keep making our way east. We'll fill out the map more later. Hello? Heard some voices. There's a dead body below us, which is not a good sign. Ooh, and here we have one of the more interesting anomalies. So you will notice that our scanner is not beeping at all, despite the fact there is clearly something in front of us. And any... Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk through it, fuck it. So, walking through it will do nothing? That's an anomalous anomaly. It might just be that. I think it's because I have bleeding resistance. I didn't know that that was all you needed. Because it tends to cause a lot of bleeding damage when you walk through it. But the floating glass anomaly, or whatever it's actually called, has a few unique properties. One, it does not trigger your anomaly radar. It does not show up on it at all, which means that you can be walking along and just walk smack dab into it if you're not paying attention. Two, if you're not really paying attention, you can see that against a darker background, you can kind of see the reflections, and sometimes you'll see sparkles. But if you're just kind of walking, it is near invisible until you are upon it. So it's very easy to walk into. Thankfully, it's not an instant kill. It just causes bleeding. It is a really annoying one, but there are some useful properties to it. So, on one hand, sure, you could lead enemies into and do a bit of bleeding damage, annoy them, you know. Where it really shines is, if you noticed, when I try to throw the bolt through, the bolt stops and disappears. The same thing happens with bullets and grenades. So if you're ever in a firefight and there's one of these nearby, you can use it as cover.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
Just going for a stroll?
I'm just going for a stroll. Shooting mutants, collecting artifacts.
Stroll somewhere else unless you want to lose your mind. I'll catch a bullet from somebody who already has.
What?
Something's not right.
Oh, not the dogs. I'll let you guys waste your ammo. What the fuck? They shot me. Assholes. Grenades are famously not resistant to, bleed damage. Yeah, you know, that's... When you put it like that, you may be onto something. We're actually gonna go towards that. But they're like, ooh, you know, make sure to avoid this area because you'll go crazy. And what they mean by that is... something called zombies. You're gonna give your boy some kisses? You do that. And zombies are what happens when stalkers get too close to psi energy or C energy, PSI, which is basically just psychic energy, is it turns them... Sorry, what did you say, Doc? Zombies? Yes! They're called zombies, and what they are essentially puppets. They are people who are still alive, but have lost control of their body to psychic energy. They are puppets, manipulated by some psychic force. Now, they used to be a lot more prevalent because of something in the zone that was called the Brain Scorcher. Skiff, the character we play as, does not know this. Puppets for what, Doc? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? So, if you got too close to the center of the zone, it would strip you of your mind and turn you into a roaming, hostile puppet that would attack most things on sight. Those who were lucky enough to not have that happen but still went too close to the zone had arguably a worse fate. That, you know, we'll get to eventually when we talk about Noontide. But for now, we're just gonna say that Zone sucks. Zone is bad for your health. Don't go to Zone. Everyone in Zone have bad time. Okay, maybe like 2 people have a really good time in the Zone, but... One has a really good time in the Zone, we'll put it that way. I don't think we'll meet him today, but... What a fucking guy. Is another mission coming? The Zone is for freaks only? Exactly! There is nothing normal here. Don't even try. Hello. No, cheeky breeky of Dumpky. He's got the cheeky breeky mask, also known as a balaclava. Not to be confused with balalaika.
I'm telling you, don't borrow from her. But if you get in trouble with loan sharks, Miss Galena can make sure to get your ass out.
Well, asking her is kind of scary.
Is it scarier than kicking the bucket? She'll probably have you run a few errands, and then you'll be square.
I hope you all like tetanus, because that's what this entire area is.
When I play cards, I can count on luck. If I lose, that's on me. But the zone is a whole different story. You won't be gambling with Sultan, you're gambling with your own life. Risking death, not debt.
Oh,
So don't
okay.
worry. Once I step outside the Sultansk, I keep my wits about me. I owe too many folks already. Don't want to be in the zone's debt, too.
Okay, so
Well,
he is our guide.
Off you go.
This is a beached ship called the Sultansk. We will return here later, but it is essentially a merchant hub out in the fucking boonies.
I wonder how my mom's doing.
Where is Huntar's hut?
Welcome to the Sultansk. Make yourself at home, but remember, I'm the boss
He has a
here.
gambling compulsion.
And an empty stomach.
I don't think there's any normal... Yeah. I've been there before. It's for the freaks. I think I went too far. I cannot remember where things are geographically. I think the place that we're looking for
If you want a cushy life, come work for me.
is around here, actually. We'll come back to it later, maybe. Actually, I guess, how far is it? 1.2 kilometers? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. God, they scared the shit out of me there. It's one thing to see the gas masks in a game, but if you have time, look up what the gas masks actually looked like. Like, they are some solid fucking nightmare fuel. I was watching the HBO miniseries Chernobyl. Oh my fucking god. Because I wanted to remember, like, a couple of the things around it. And while the HBO series is borderline propaganda, there are quite a few things in it that just kind of help paint a picture. For one thing, Pripyat looks like almost one-to-one. It's really well recreated. There's a cave here. Fancy a mine? Anti-radiation drugs. Looks like you found yourself a gem. Why don't you hold on to it and try for that legendary Crown of Wonder? Or I can buy it from you if you like. Is that it? Just this stuff? Cool, let's get out of here before we tempt fate any further. Speaking of tempting fate, sprinting near cliffsides. Great recreation. And if we look over there, we get a nice view of something that does not exist in real life. a new structure added in the game. Not just like as part of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R series, but this game specifically. Welcome back, Eris. We were just talking about the very real, iconic building in the exclusion zone that definitely exists. But it was added in this game specifically because the faction that built it was not in previous games. So it was literally built in like the last 5 years, canonically, in the game world. We're not gonna go over there quite yet. You know, gotta keep some surprises and stuff. Also, I'm not quite ready to tango with Bayun, which we'll learn about later. Piggy! He's angry. Crikey, it's coming right for me! Had to be done, no choice. Rest in pork, my guys. You got AK ammo. Yeah, I'll take that, because we are close enough to an area that we can sell it. I'll take some 5.56. We have 23 bandages, 7 bread. We're fine. Hey, we get some bacon. Or a fang from its ass. That's cool. We'll take some shotgun ammo. And we'll see if we manage to kill ourselves doing this, because it is always fun. I would go insane so fast in the zone because I would just be throwing things into anomalies just to see what happens, and 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be they explode. Instant smoothie. See, Eris, you get it.
Weird.
You dead meat, fuckhead!
Oh god, the Ventores is so good. It can carry you pretty much to and through the end game, but I think it's kind of loses some of the fun compared to some other really wacky weapons you get at the end of the game. Because there are some just out there things. I say that, but really there's only one, like, science fiction weapon. The rest are all real weapons. But just the fact that you can walk around with them casually is kind of comedic. Is that it? I'm losing my sense of direction. Where the hell is the hunter's hut? Suspicious activity! And he drops a UDP compact. Not really all that useful to us. So we'll leave it. We'll take another health pack. Dude was axed. Axemen.
Suspicious activity!
But these guys are not Dad? Anyways, that was our first look at... I'm surprised there is one above ground. Those are my favorite enemies in the game. Burrs. Certainly a guy. Right? He's great. I love him. Alright, I don't know if I can access the Hunter's Cabin yet. I couldn't remember where it is. But there's a quest line that rewards you with night vision goggles. And unfortunately, I think I have just completely gotten lost and don't remember where to actually start it. So we're just going to forget that happened. Oh, he's friendly. What's he shooting at? Odd. Anyways, we are going to make our way back to the actual main objective now, since I have gotten so terribly off the beaten path. How do I want to do this? I think the best thing that we can do is head back to the Sultansk. And use the guide to get back to Rostock. And then from there, figure out what's poppin'. But hey, we got to see a little bit of the eastern side of the zone. Relatively chill. It's got some things that are nightmare fuel, but we aren't really dealing with them yet. In the second half of the game, it will be almost unrecognizable. It's great. But for now, it is a pretty chill place. Nice. Oh, I am overweight. We're going to go ahead and drop this because it is a heavier ammo type. So we don't really get anything for carrying it. You get a few more coupons. Me too, Doc. Me too. Oh, I just almost electrocuted myself. What, you also forgot to eat? Biscuits! Do 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 do. It's been a long, long time. Oh yeah! Look at this stink cloud. Hold on. This seems like somewhere there'd be an artifact. Any blips? No blips. Oh, that's a shame. And now we are slightly irradiated, just like Nat. So we're gonna pop some vodka. Yo, the zone's fucking awesome, actually. Look at this shit. Yo, the zone's pretty chill. It's like My Little Pony. We got a double rainbow. Everything's all colorful and nice. What are people talking about? This place is awesome. Greetings from the zone. Actually chill, though. Yeah. No, that could be a fucking postcard. Wish you were here. Lights a radioactive joint. Let me tell you, the air is positively glowing. You know, I said I was rewatching the Chernobyl series, and I need people to realize that while it's definitely a tragedy, the show really comes off as just one of the darkest comedies I've ever seen. It's got some banger lines. I wrote down a few. I'm just gonna read some, and keep in mind, these all of these are people who should be running the fucking place. So someone suggests that something has gone wrong, and they just dismiss it with, he's delusional. How does an RBMK reactor explode? It doesn't. Okay, but it did. Oh yeah? How? It doesn't matter how, it's that it did. No, if you can't explain it, it didn't happen. So, that's one thing. Of course, the famous quote, 3.6 Rontgen. It's not great, but not terrible. Oh shit, we're having a barbecue?
I'm a lucky goddamn shark, even here in the zone.
Oh, it's making some nugs. I'm a lucky charm. I make me own luck. Shea Patrick Cormac, best written character in the Assassin's Creed series. Barbecue. Barbecue
stalkers
nugs.
just can't stay out. Zono.
Alright, let's go back to Rostock. Oh god, he is charging out the wazoo. 2,500 coupons. Fuck you. I'll take that deal. When they go... The hospital that is right next to the nuclear reactor, the nuclear power plant, doesn't stock iodine pills.
You guys are hysterical.
He's wildly in debt, Doc. He needs the coupon.
An old S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever wonder why they built the
And I love the, why would we stock iodine pill? What? That's just silly. We don't need that shit.
I'm so over today.
Let's see, we gotta head this way. But before we do, we're gonna go ahead and sell Ragman some goods.
Stick with me.
Let's sort our inventory. We'll give you a... Oh, you know, he massively underpays. So we're actually gonna go to our best friend in the whole wide world, Birch.
Come in.
Sup,
Ask away.
girl. And we are going to sell her stuff instead for a massive increase. Don't sell things to Ragman, he will rip you off. Shopping list for Miss Galena. I don't think I showed off the 1911, but that's okay. We'll get more chances in the future. We'll sell our 45 ACP, 5.56 we'll hold on to. High power, we will get rid of as well. I tend not to use the weapons or the ammunitions that increase wear on your firearms. It just kind of annoys me when I have to keep repairing my weapon. Gotta save that for when Ro is here. Yeah, the Crispy Mormon gives a stat bonus. The Burrito. No matter what tricks these mutants play on gravity, they always stand firmly on their feet. To understand why, scientists order their toes. Hundreds of them. However, for the merchant to accept the loot, the fingertip must be intact. Odd. Scientists fucking love burritos. No one knows why. We'll go ahead and sell all of that to her. Take care, Birch. What the? Oh, open the door. Open the door. Get out of here, stalker. I wish
What you
just
want?
one character said it. Like, come on. At least Sidorovich still says, good hunting, stalker. But I want to get told to get out of here. The bandits don't even say cheeky breeky anymore. So honestly, this game is fucking ass. No, this game is really, really good. And it corrects a couple of geographical issues of the original games. For instance, in Shadow of Chernobyl, Pripyat was located to the south of the power plant for some fucking reason. Also, there's another location that I'll hit on called Clear Sky that is now on the opposite side of the map because the zone's fucking weird and messes with geography, man. I don't know. Fucking zone. Shit's weird. If you have any questions that I can't explain, expect the answer fucking anomalies or fucking zone.
No loot, no profits. We're gonna starve here.
No crayons. Platoon lead says we're gonna fucking starve. Didn't we just get a bunch of rations? Yeah, but they're all out of the blue crayons. Damn. Nice driving, asshole! Can't park there. There's things there. Blue for blue raspberry. Also, something else that's related. You can see that similar to on Google Maps and stuff, a lot of the areas have been blurred. Much like satellite images and stuff that's released to the public regarding the incident and stuff. But when I was looking for locations from real life, such as the infamous Bridge of Death, which it was highly unlikely anybody actually fucking stood on and watched the reactor fire, just did not happen. It does exist in this game, and it is a real place. It's just the mythology tied to it that didn't happen. What the fuck? Oh, is it another mission? Alright, let's go to the garbage. Gotta talk to Dio. Colonel Dilda! Rotorola! Oh, you're approaching me? I can't beat your ass without getting closer. Oh yeah, Danny DeVito's homeland, take me. Do you think they make 4 cheese dip in the zone? I think if they had the materials, they would absolutely make 4 cheese dip. It's over here. Nothing there, nothing here, nothing. Okay, that's radiation. I'm gonna stay away from that for a minute. Guten Tag! Hello! Welcome to garbage. Oh.
Ever wonder why they built the Lesser Duga? Why? A young lad leans in, intrigued. The old man chuckles. They figured the zone would make it grow up.
That's hilarious. I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find someone else. I'm not chickening out.
There are several factions in the game.
Great. I'll tell
We've already met Ward. We've met the Free Stalkers. This is a third faction which we've kind of met. This is the Bandit faction.
Hey, buddy. It's us. And anyone who's gonna help us out.
Pour me a little one.
It is a garbage dump that has been converted into a fortress. And it is very, very good. More than a... Hold on, I gotta get some water. My throat is fucking killing me. Oh, God, that's so much better. More than Rostock, you can see that garbage is more of a central location, so honestly, it makes sense why this is a plot location. Especially with it being sort of the bandit headquarters.
What's up? Got your ass kicked again?
Yeah, sort of. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Was it worth it? Lost your loot? Got the shit beaten out of you? Like, what the hell? If you want to work here, you gotta pay for protection. You got a death wish?
Nope. They freaking broke here. Eat shit, bastards! You ain't getting my damn loot.
Revolutionary.
Great. So, they're all just morons.
Without Nestor, this place is gonna turn into a freaking bloodbath. The kingpins are gonna fight to the death, I tell ya. You wanna stick around for that?
Let's go ahead and throw the weird ball in that. We'll also toss our magic moonshine in there. And our science, or sorry, our army med kits.
And he's hiring. We could join the Sultan at the front too.
So there are the bandit factions such as the Sultan on the Sultansk, the ship we saw out in the swamp. Oh, it's the fucking mixer. So, a few things. You don't want to start a fight here because not only are all of these guys heavily armed, this motherfucker has a PKM behind the bar. So if you want to put yourself at massive risk, you can attempt to get that. I wouldn't recommend it because you can literally just find a better one. These guys have a quest of some sort. First, let's talk to Diode and then see what we got going on here at the garbage heap. When I'm dead, just toss me in the trash.
Come on, spit it out. I can tell by your face you're here to talk business, not chat about life.
Nestor, the scanner. Ring a bell? The only right answer is an honest one.
Why, hello there. First those thugs, and now I gotta deal with you.
Yeah, maybe don't fuck me
over. At least
over.
You didn't stab me right off the top. Guess that means we can negotiate. So what do I get for being honest?
I mean, we can sass him, or we can be diplomatic. I think Skiff right now is willing to be diplomatic. He's still relatively new to the zone. He's not looking for fights. He's still kind of trying to...
You got problems.
Make
That's
peace
obvious.
with everything.
I can help you deal with them in exchange for some information.
Straight to the point, huh? Without Nestor, this place is a mess. I don't want to get involved. A good tech is worth his weight in gold. But kingpins are expendable.
Okay, so where's Nestor?
Where can I find Nestor?
If you think I had a hand in it, you're barking up the wrong tree. His job brings all sorts of trouble, some of it pretty dangerous. And with Nestor gone, it's obvious that whoever came looking for me knew we were working together.
What happened to you? Don't spare any details.
Doesn't want to get his hands dirty when he has to.
The only ones who
he's
knew
here
about it were
to
Nestor and me.
make
Now
a
the
profit,
thugs do too, apparently.
not like
They showed up
enemies.
without warning. Of course. I'm not that much of a fighter. I'm better with tools than a gun, so I had to get creative. I turned the scanner on, it created a bunch of anomalies, and I managed to get away.
Yeah, how do you know so much about the scanner? Something that was considered to be... Well, first off, there's two things going on here. One, scanners, plural. If you remember in the beginning, Herman, the guy that brought us to the zone, was like, this is the culmination of all our research. Don't damage it. It's the only one. So first off, he fucking lied to us. So there are several of these things. And also, everybody and their mother seems to know about them.
You sure know a lot about scanners for an ordinary tech. How?
Why shouldn't I? I've been in the zone for a long time now. I used to tinker with all kinds of different gadgets for S.T.A.L.K.E.R back at Yanif. I've looted a few Project X labs with stalkers too. The
We'll
scanners
meet,
are based on Project
Deggy
X
later.
tech.
He's great.
Once you've handled their stuff a few times, you know which buttons to press.
Project X? Metal Gear?
Project X? What's that?
A network of labs. Beats me what the hell they were doing there, but I've seen a couple of papers indicating that they used to experiment on people. Labs are crawling with mutants to this day. You can
Great.
put two and two together, Stalker. As for me, I'd rather not. I'm an engineer, not a mathematician.
The funniest thing about that is engineering is just applied physics.
Do you suspect anybody in particular for the attack?
I'm telling you, Nestor's business is nothing but trouble. If you're gonna start getting involved in it, you better stock up on ammunition. You really ought to take a look around my workshop. I figure you might find something useful in those thugs' pockets. I'm better off here at the slag heap. But if you want for risks, I'll give you the coordinates.
All right. I'll have a look at your workshop.
Whatever you find there, bring it to me. I want to see it.
Alright, fine. Yeah. So now we have a new main quest to handle. But while we're here, why don't we look at some of the optional stuff we can do.
It's gonna be a hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's
Let's see.
nobody here to shoot the
You, Grisha.
Oh, look who's here to save the day. Hey, buddy, listen up.
Straight to business, huh? Nah. Let's just relax like regular folks first. I'll pour you one, okay?
Sir, I think you might have had too many. Your eyes are doing things. But I am in a bit of a hurry, but a free drink is a free drink.
Sure. Why not?
Attaboy. Pour him a little extra.
How about a toast, buddy? What should we drink to?
Sir, to our health, to the fallen, to the zone, to good company. That's a pretty standard one.
Here's to good company.
May we have a hell of a time together. Feel like hell when we're apart.
We're gonna get so loaded, we'll feel like hell whether we're together or not.
I could tell right away you were our kind
Nice.
of guy.
Dilly dilly.
Too many teetotalers nowadays. We've got this friend called Panas. He's like a bloodhound for loot. Unfortunately, he caught some rats the other day. But he's a smart guy, so he told us to leave some meds in his stash.
but we forgot which
Free
stash.
booze to drop the radiation level.
Shut up. Anyway, just to be safe, we need to put a bottle in each of his 3 stashes. Can you help us out?
You know, that's a pretty fucking noble thing to do.
Okay, I'll do it. But I don't take vodka as payment.
Oh, come on. Once Panas recovers and comes back, we'll pay you real good.
And by the way, no stealing from the stashes, okay? Don't forget the vodka.
Take the bottle on the table. Careful! Don't break it.
So, their radiation cure is vodka. You know, because why the fuck not?
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain.
So we are going to go and put the vodka in.
This is just a raid. How am I supposed to fish it out
That's
now?
literally the side quest. Yeah. This one is also a really good one. We'll do that when we get back. Or on the way back. But, you know, there's always more going on than you think. So we just have to travel to 3 different stashes and place some of the vodka in there. They seem like relatively chill guys, maybe a little too loaded for their own good on the old alcohol. But, you know, their hearts are in the right place. Unlike mine, which has been cut into several ribbons by some random floating fucking glass. What is this? Milk! Milk is great. Milk is good. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Remember when Psychonauts, a kid's game, talked about how someone's mom's affair with a milkman made a poor schizophrenic security guard believe that there was a conspiracy about milkmen trying to take over the... These are both kind of ass, actually. So we are immediately presented with a dilemma. Do we want to steal his shit, or do we want to help out? But as I said, I feel like right now, Skiff is pretty chill. We don't have a reason to rob them. We've more or less, you know, got everything we need at this moment, like technology-wise. We don't need a new scanner quite yet. We don't need those artifacts. We could sell them, but, you know, there's more in the zone than just money.
I could sure go for a nice blue bath right about now.
Yeah. I imagine baths are hard to find in the zone. With all the water being, like, irradiated and shit. I'm not gonna lie, seeing people walk around with just the green glow of the night vision is pretty fucking rad.
Where are you? Damn it!
What's up, dude?
Oh, man. Shoot. What am I supposed to do now? I lost my rifle in the trench and I can't retrieve it. Would you help me, bro?
What? Why don't you do it yourself?
Why don't you retrieve it on your own?
Too many rats to go there naked. And all of my hair is back at the tax. Man, help me, would ya?
It's like a 2-minute walk. Yeah, sure,
All
I'll
right.
help you.
I'll pull it out for you.
Thanks, Stalker.
Oh, I think that's it right there.
Whoa, nice catch.
So we're just gonna go down, grab it, and it's like, okay, that's it. Okay.
Thanks so much, bro. It sure sucks being in the zone without a hun.
Oh, it's a unique. But seeing as it was literally right there, and it was that easy to retrieve, dude, you are not cut out for the zone if that's all it took for you to go, no, it's too dangerous. You need to get out of here, dude. I'm keeping this.
Right. That's why the gun is mine now.
I say, I guess you're right where you belong, Stalker. This place is full of trash like you.
Keep in mind, you're the one that asked me to fetch something literally within, like, arm's reach. Fuck you, guy. The Dugas. We'll visit the Dugas eventually, probably, maybe.
Time for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy.
Wait, what? Strelok 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard he once got so drunk he couldn't even recognize his own face in the mirror.
Oh, wow. Well, here's to the legend.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That's a name we're going to hear a few more times. He is the protagonist of the first game. So, fucking generators, man. Humming in my ear. This is the unique weapon, Drowned. It is a pretty damn good early game weapon because, as you can see, it comes with a dual stack magazine, which increases reload speed, and a fucking grenade launcher. So even though it is broken, it is definitely worth holding on to because you will find many, many grenades throughout the game. We're going to go ahead and just toss that into our storage for later because we are not quite at a point where we can use it, and it's a little bit heavy to just have on us at all times. But the ammo being 5.45, which is the most common ammo type in the game, as well as the free grenade launcher, is already just a great deal. Plus, you get it for free and minimal damage. All you have to do is literally just what you saw. I think it is the easiest legendary to get, and honestly, is completely worth it. Let's see, we got another... I see silhouettes. Targets. Ah, fuck, where'd it go? I can't see shit. Fucking rats. Oh, I'm in a hole. A whole lot of fun. How do I get out of here? Is there one more around here? Oh, yep, I just heard him. Alright, there we go. Finally free from these fucking varmint. We got some bread, and then beneath the wooden planks we have, ooh. Not bad, but also not really something we need, although it is tempting. So I can definitely see why people would just immediately grab this shit, because it's 3 stashes worth of decent loot. Like, none of this is spectacular gear, but all of it is usable, or sellable, for a not insignificant amount, and I would be lying if I said it is in your own best interest to do this mission normally, like I am. It actively is not. I just think from a roleplay standpoint, depending on how you want to play the game, and as I said before, I don't think at this point we're ready to start screwing people over. If someone has tried to screw us over or others over, I think we're a little more willing to do it. But I don't think we have a reason to just go about blindly taking advantage of people quite yet. If we ever do. What the fuck? Let me guess, they were exaggerating about the coupons? Oh, you'll see. Oh god, this monitor is so... This is the dark monitor, the one that just, you know, sucks. And despite the fact it is on max brightness, I still can barely see shit.
Hey, what are you doing here, stalker?
Hey, what up? Well, we're not gonna attack him, and we came here...
Misha and Grisha asked me to put some vodka in your stashes. It's to protect you against radiation.
Damn. So that's it? I gave them money for anti-rad, not booze.
What's wrong with vodka?
Doesn't vodka cure radiation?
Sure, if you drink it. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in a month. Damn vodka stopped me from going any further than the garbage. Quit being a digger because I wanted to explore the entire zone, and I still do. I want to be a real stalker, you know? If I slip now, I'll probably just end up getting wasted in the middle of a dump. Well, maybe a couple of sips won't hurt. Hey, you got any anti-rad?
I mean, I do. I feel a little bit bad that this dude was quitting alcohol and we're like, hey buddy, you know what you need? A drink.
I got some. Here you go.
Whoa,
besides...
Thanks. Here's your payment. I should have paid you right away instead of trusting those 2 bozos. That's enough. I'm leaving tonight. I'll head to the Dugan, maybe even Pripyat. Misha and Grisha can find another drinking buddy. Take care. I'll just finish my smoke, and then I'll be on my way.
Yep, so if we try to loot any of the stashes now, they will be empty. We get a pittance, 2,600 coupons, but we did a good thing. And we made sure that, you know, he gets to pursue his dream for coming to the zone. He wants to get that adventure, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. Honestly, I don't know. But if I were a betting man, I would say his odds for survival are much higher being a drunk layabout in the garbage than pursuing adventure in the exclusion zone full of spots to walk that just actually fucking kill you. The zone's not the best place to be detoxing. I mean, you say that. But, like, if not here, then where? With good company, in a safe space? Should be fine here for now. Ow, my bun's got a little bit crisp. Is there a way out here? No. Over here. Over there. Over there. 200 meters to objective. God, this game is so atmospheric. Just... Could you imagine just walking through the fucking brush with the rain and it's just no wildlife, just you in hazmat gear trying to avoid getting cooked from the inside out by radiation. I've said it before and I'll say it again, these games are aimed at immersion above all else, and they really do nail that. What was that? What? They're landmines? Oh god! Oh. No. Fuck. They blind me. I ain't dealing with that shit no more. I've stared at the sun before. I know what's up. I know that shit's bad. Okay, so we gotta get in here somehow. Ah! Fuck my life! My poor innocent eyes. Okay, so this is a thing. Oh, hey, it's right there. Guys, I think there's an anomaly here. Failed. Did we do it? Interesting. And now the anomalies are gone. We did it. We saved I don't think we saved him, but you know what? We saved ourselves. And that's what really matters. Because in the life of a Sigma male, sacrifices must be made, just not our sacrifices, ever. Ooh, this guy's got some loot. A bandit jacket! I mean, that will sell for some, so let's go ahead and pick that up. 500? Not really worth picking up. We'll pick it up anyway. Got a key card. How many breads have you eaten in your life? At least A. Oh. Muda. Sacrificing is for women and losers. You get it, Nat. That's for victims of Chernobyl. If I were there, if I were at the Chernobyl power plant, I simply wouldn't die. I wouldn't succumb to radiation. I'm just built different. No disrespect to all those fucking idiots that died, but I'm different. Like, on one hand, God, what a shit show. What a fiasco. On the other, they actually did a really good job handling what is essentially something that has never happened before on the face of the Earth. What is this? High capacity mag for the MAC-10. We'll take that. We'll take some armor-piercing rounds for now as well. We're a little overweight, but that's okay. My BMI is above average. Okay, I can't go that way, can't go that way. So we do have to go through the door, which means past the flashbang bombs again. Mother fucker. Deep breath and sprint. No. Ah! Fuck! Please, no. I've talked about it before on the channel, but I do have photosensitivity. It's so nice to just get flashbanged every now and again. What do we got here? A lot of food. I don't really need too much food. Let's go. Gesundheit, I say to myself. Thankfully, we have made it past the bombs that make you blind and just fucking kill you. Eric says a flashbang IRL. Yeah, for real. Thankfully, with the power of energy drink TM, we can keep sprinting even when our ass is too fat. Even with our dumpy so thick, the sprinting continues. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Can't wait to get some artifacts for endurance, which increases how much you can sprint, and also like stamina regen. You get to the point where you just are sprinting non-stop.
Put down the gun.
My bad. What the fuck? Okay, it wasn't me. What you shooting at, buddies? Oh god, there's guys on the hill. We gotta go talk to Diode. What's poppin'?
I found this on the bandits. Look familiar?
Of course it does. It's a key card to my workshop, a spare one. It was Nestor's. The hell you get me into, you old prick?
So you think that Nestor was
Do you
captured?
think whoever sent those men after you has Nestor?
I mean, probably.
Bet on it. And you better believe Nestor's singing like a canary. Can't blame him, though. It's hard to keep your secrets when somebody's pulling your toenails out with pliers. And believe me, plenty of guys at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R own pliers, not just techs.
I mean, yeah, it's a big pile of garbage. I imagine there are a couple pairs of pliers lying around.
Any idea who they were working for?
None whatsoever. When it comes to the whole scanner business, I'm just a cog in the machine.
Oh, great, there's a whole business around it, too.
As for Nestor, well, he had everything written down. As far as I know, he kept all his records in a special stash. Why don't you go and check it out? You never know.
I guess I'll check it out.
I'll go have a look.
You've got the coordinates. Keep me posted.
Great. 4,000, that's a respectable amount.
Hey there, Stalk.
Hey there, Stalk-Ed.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Of course I got some loot. Who do you think you're talking to? Fucking old-timers questioning me. So that 9x19, got no use for it. And we can get rid of the beer. Do we want to get rid of some water? We can get rid of the water. Hydration
Bring back
is
some loot next time.
I literally did. Don't you sass me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends
Take your
on
pick.
the other side.
You got some loot?
Yeah, we'll keep two. Did I remember to actually sell it? Yes, I did. Okay.
Bring back some loot next time.
Fuck you. Fucking sassy baby. We do have quite a bit of shotgun ammo, but that being said, I think I will put it away for now, so we can get a little bit of use out of this AR that we have. Otherwise, I'm just going to forget that we have it. Well, time to do some parkour. There's a surprising amount of parkour in this game, and most of it is actually pretty decent. I'll show off a few hidden things that I found. Oh, it was a lightning strike. I thought I was getting fucking sniped. I was like, ah, great. And it's over here. I think this is the way. A little bit of radiation. Alright. Let's just go this way. Who am I to refuse? Got some light toasting around our edges. A little bit of fissile material. Helps the skin. Helps with defoliation. So we got some poison gas. We can just avoid that by walking up here. Where do I go from here? Aha! Parkour. What is this? Ooh, more loot. None of this is all that useful. Hey, Eris, you're awake again. How you doing? Oh, it. Hey, don't lose your balance. Don't lose your balance. Don't get distracted.
Richter.
Oh, it's Richter.
Richter.
Skiff.
What are you doing here?
Just living a little. I mean, take a look at the view. Stay away from the edge. Isn't it beautiful?
Huh. It's a lot of trash. Food waste, human waste, you name it.
You could find anything you wanted here, Skiff. A friend, an enemy, money, death, miracles, even yourself.
You ever been to the Zone's center?
Not to the plant, no. You can't get in.
Why are the stalkers so obsessed with the CNPP?
Because the plant is the heart of it all. It's the very essence of the zone. I mean, you won't find anything there now. It's a plunder pyramid. Word is even the wish granter was stolen. But I have been to Pripyat, and this will pay for one ride.
What?
Oh, we got hammered once and went on the Ferris wheel. It was a pretty shitty ride, but we had a hell of a time! If crows are nesting in the landfill now, that means... Skiff? Have you ever lost something you've loved?
My kitchen.
What happened? Fine. So what do you think of the zone, then?
We've seen a lot of bad, but there's definitely something about it. I'm not quite sure yet.
I don't know yet.
I get it. It takes time to hear it. But keep your eyes and ears open. The zone might just help you. If you ever go to Pripyat, the first ride on the Ferris wheel is on me.
Cheers.
I know it might seem like the zone is nothing but darkness to you now, Skiff. But trust me, it's always sunny in Pripyat. You'll see the other side of the zone soon enough.
Yeah? Now you got trauma. Oh, wait, guys, stop the fucking presses. Something unprecedented has happened. Eris needs to pee. Classic Eris napping on the job. You would not stand on a board like that. No, I wouldn't either. Wish granter Yes. So if you've seen the movie Stalker, which was loosely inspired by the book Roadside Picnic and is directly
I know it might
inspired
seem like
these
the zone
games.
is nothing but darkness to you now.
At the center of the zone, there was rumored to be a magical monolith device that could grant wishes. That was what originally drew people to the zone. And eventually, someone named S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who you heard mentioned by those drinking guys, who's considered like a legend of the zone, he's the one who managed to get to the center of the zone and find the wish granter. I have not seen the movie. No, is it worth watching? It's a slow burn, but it's a really good movie if you like philosophy and sort of like the vibe of the journey, and the self-discovery is more important than the action and the entertainment. I think it's entertaining in a way that a lot of movies aren't. Because obviously you get like guns and violence kind of movies that keep you entertained by constant action, keeping your heart rate up. But this movie isn't like that. It's a slow, kind of oppressive piece that hits on the kind of nature of mankind, and it's really fascinating. I think it's a great movie. Also has an interesting production because despite the fact that the story is set in the exclusion zone, we need to watch Twin Peaks. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I haven't. We can watch Twin Peaks at some point. Is the Wish Granter a radioactive monkey paw? Kind of. I don't want to... It's not technically spoilers because this is a sequel and all of these things have already been explained. But the reason I decided to start with Stalker 2 is because it's such a good entry point for the series for new players. And also, Skiff, the main character, doesn't know these things. So we'll get to the Wish Granter later, but essentially it was something in the middle of the zone that was there, and everybody wanted a piece of it, but Straylock made it there, and then it kind of just disappeared, along with a couple other things happening in the zone.
Skiff. But trust me, it's always sunny in Pripyat. You'll see the other side of the zone soon enough.
And we get, I think Twin Peaks is like a solid 6.8 out of 10. That's my hot take. I have never seen it, and I confused it for Riverdale.
You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation.
Hi, Nat.
Swiping a few from Lonus ain't the problem. Once clean, I'll send Dio to tinker with them just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll send the coordinates to our buyers. Just keep your freaking head down, you got it? You better. You're a smart one.
What the fuck accent was that supposed to be? You're a smart one. Saying hi to the new gun. Yes, so the Winchester 870 shotgun, a classic. But the reason I'm going, oh hell yeah, is because it has one advantage over the SPAS-12 that I will abuse the shit out of, and that is that this one has a magazine. Meaning I don't have to load individual shotgun shells, making it immediately just so much better. Just immediately more viable in almost every situation. Getting swarmed by fucking rats, you no longer have to worry about aiming. You can just fucking blast them. It's great. When you don't have to worry about the reload of shotguns, they become infinitely better. You like Twin Peaks? Eris, you can defend it all you want. It means nothing to me. I have never seen or heard of this fucking show. And then we also got a flash drive. We have Nestor's dongle. But we're still going to hold on to that. Where am I going? So we need to investigate the labyrinth or the dig site. Let's put... let's go to the dig site. 319, 243. Whichever one's closest, let's do that. I think that's fair. So I guess...
Okay, I got one too. There's a lecture among the
so I think this is the way to the one that's closer. Oh, the baby boy is no longer here. The whiny. I dropped my gun. I can't get it. Like dog. Fucking S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Like, if that's all it takes for you to stop, or to be like, it's too dangerous, the zone is too much for you, dude. Ah, damn, I still stepped in it. Go home, child. Get your own military surplus like the rest of us. The kind of person who owns a gun with the desire to use it. The people that get a gun because they think it's cool. Instead of having it for, I don't know, recreation or hunting or self-defense, they get it just because it's like, yeah, it's cool. I would shoot somebody. I would be the best vigilante. It's like, guys, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're taking your sweet time, kiddo. What's the holdup?
What?
You called, kiddo? Hello? Fuck.
Who the fuck is talking to me? And now we get to see my favorite enemy in action. So burrs, fucking rapscallions, have psychic powers that they use, and there are what they do is they can mimic voices, they can hurl objects at you telekinetically, they can make you drop your gun, and then if there are any guns on the ground around here, whether they have ammo in them or not, they can get possessed, start floating, and firing at you. These guys are one of the toughest things to engage in the entire game. Is that another one? Oh, I also forgot. You know how they have that glowing blue aura? When they have that up, it's the Titanfall magnet shield. If you shoot at them, it will stop the bullets like Neo, and then throw them back at you.
The thugs, they're one thing, but those little guys, I've never seen anything like them before. Shit.
Also, this guy's name is Kiddo.
Right in the nick of time.
Meaning that the things that they were saying, like, Kiddo, where are you? They were mimicking the voices of the people who were trying to talk to him. Burrs are the fucking scariest shit. I don't care about chimeras. I don't care about fucking pseudo-giants. Burrs, to me, are the most interesting and terrifying thing in the zone. And they're pretty tanky. You saw I used like 3 drum mags on it. What you doing here?
What are you doing here anyway?
Look, I had a simple job. I was just supposed to get a device. I walked in and saw a bunch of thugs with guns, so I threw a grenade at them. The explosion collapsed the wall, and then these dudes in cloaks showed up. They took the thugs out in an instant. I hid in the corner. I figured I was a goner.
Quick thinking and good luck. You are a true stalker.
Do you know what kind of thugs they were?
You think they introduced themselves? They attacked without saying a word. But I heard them talking to some Farang guy about some kind of a plant. I know the scanner wasn't theirs.
A plant, you say? Guess I ought to go check it out.
Oh god, there are so many in the zone. What kind of plant? Like a flower? Or like... was it self-germinating? Did it have bifurcated leaves? Come on, give me something to work with. Dunshuk Veal.
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Okay. So now that. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I diddly do. Oh, let's just take the whole thing. Who am I kidding? Buckshot, sure. Just the one. That's lucky. So I am playing on Stalker difficulty. You can see down in the right where it says last save and then difficulty Stalker, which is medium. Last time I played through, there were 3 burrs down there, and they absolutely got my ass several times. I have been very lucky this playthrough in terms of, like, enemies that I've come across and items that I've gotten. It's all kind of random, not entirely, but luck definitely has contributed a lot to this playthrough already. It's like playing Dark Souls 1 and the first Black Knight drops a Black Knight Greatsword. Or the Black Knight Sword. And it can just carry you through the rest of the game. Shit, out of ammo. Got such a meaty headshot sound. It's that. I can't even, like, produce it, just that thick crunch. Bread. What do you got? Yeah, we'll take this, whatever. I mean, yeah, the garbage is right there, so, like, why not? We can carry it this distance. We're going the distance. We're going for speed. All alone in her hour of need. 'Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting his course. He's riding and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. An AR with a drum mag is like that? Like what?
I've got some new night vision gizmos. Get yours now.
Ooh.
You snooze, you lose.
Guy's talking about selling night vision.
Zombie is the worst. I'd rather die fast.
That is fair, yeah. No, the thing about zombies is I'm pretty sure they're still conscious. The lucky drop.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The Kingpins
I
won't be happy
forget
if
where I
there's
found the
nobody here
drum
to
mag,
shoot the
but it's more that just kind of like I happened to find it.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair. You got some loot?
My prices are fair. And this dude wants a burr toe too. So that, so that, so that. Sell this. The bucket S2 suppressed submachine gun. Pretty good. I'm not gonna use it. It has its uses. I don't like it. Simple as. We don't need this ammo. We don't need 9x18 really. Don't need more than that for our pistol, because we're really not going to use the pistol all that much. In fact, at all, really, since we have the Ventores now. We don't really need to worry about that. We have the AR in case we have to face several enemies. The Ventores is great for picking them off at a distance. We can sell like 12 grenades. We don't need that shit. We can sell like 3 vodkas. Also don't need that. Yeah, no, that seems good. Do we want to pick up Gen 1 night vision? Probably not.
Bring back
because
some loot
it's
next time.
fucking useless. Well, it does help you see better. It's not too long before we get, what am I looking for in here? I don't even remember. Are there any other pistols you were looking forward to? There are 2 pistols that really served me well in my other playthrough. Ooh, milk! One is called Gambit, which we get about halfway through the game. And then another, which is, I think, called Deadshot or something.
And the commissary are gonna tear us apart.
Which is pretty good. But for the most part, the pistol is kind of like, after a while. Why do I keep looking in this chest? There's nothing here. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Okay, let's see. And then we want to go up here. Well, we did understand, or we did get where we're supposed to go. There is the other, location that we hadn't checked out, the labyrinth, or whatever it's called. So we'll go look at that real quick before we head down to the I forget his name. Vader something with a V. Volva. I'm just gonna call him Volva now. He's pacing and racing and plotting a course. He's riding on his horse. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in her hour of need. Free artifacts. Worth. Let's grab that. Let's see. More ammo, some grenades. Is that it? Nope. That was disappointing. So, let's continue on our merry fucking way. Friend, foe. There's more somewhere. Oh. Is that it? I'll take that. Useless. Yeah, we'll just take these, sure. AKM, not really all that useful, and some bread, which we'll just eat. We didn't really lose anything in this engagement, but didn't gain anything worth it. Actually, let's check out those 2 artifacts we just picked up. What does Micah do? Ooh, radiation protection. That's really good. Slug 2. $12,000 for each. We've already got one radio protect plus 2. We'll hold on to... I think we can sell one, get rid of the other. Or sell one, hold on to the other, in case I come across an area where radiation is like a bigger issue. But for now, radiation should just mostly be avoided, to be honest. Because while artifacts are cool for handling it, really what you want is a suit that has radiation protection that will be far more effective. Plus, the better suits you get have... one of the soaps your mom got you was pumpkin pecan waffles. I mean, I'm allergic to pecans, but pumpkin waffles is an interesting combination that I don't think would be god-awful.
You're on Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Well, that's a damn shame. Oh, they're green.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron? Killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. He'd gnaw the slugs out with his teeth, cauterize the wound with a knife, and move on.
I got nothing to talk to loners about.
Well, you're not supposed to eat the soap. Really? Then why were they always putting it in my mouth as a kid? Fucking bastards lied to me.
I'm watching you, chump.
What's down here? Is there a staircase or something? Ooh, 5.45. Don't really need that. Y'all got any shit I can just take off your hands?
Hey, Pops is in. Shout out the dough.
No! Cheeky breaky of donkey! We have the Slav squat. We have the patches squat. God, I fucking love this posture so much. What's out here? Water. Anything in here? Not really. A couple of food crates and an ammo box, but we're pretty good on everything for now. What's up there? I just stepped into the hole again. You're kind of middle child coded. Wow, what gave it away? That I've said I'm a middle child before? Sup, Pookie? You watching the sky? Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly try and take his hand. Yeah, babe. Put my arm on your shoulder. This is beautiful. This is lovely. Stalker, an exclusion zone romance. I'm probably going to have to kill you in like 5 seconds, by the way.
It's
What's
brave
up,
of you
dog?
to come to my camp, uninvited.
It's stupid of you to let me
Fortune
walk up
favors
to you
the
with a
bold.
grenade.
Let me ask you a question.
Love in the zone.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
What about Nestor?
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Who attacked your men?
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That, or...
Or I could just kill you. No, 20,000, that's a little rich. Any other options?
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only 2 men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the slag heap. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Okay.
I'll consider.
By the way, Loner, next time you come here, show some proper respect. I won't forget your insolence.
I am standing 2 feet in front of you with a live grenade, and you're sat next to not 1, but 2 explosive tanks. For demonstrative purposes...
I'm hiding here!
Fucking dumbass. He may be the biggest gooner, but at the end of the day, he's just the tallest child on the short bus. None of these fucking kids, none of these fucking bandits are cut from finer cloth. None of them are going to amount to much in or out of the zone. I'm being so fucking for real. These idiots. But for now, we'll humor him. We can go and... Oh, hold on, I have to... Why does it want me to say that, yeah, I've already dealt with your problem?
I want to...
Your problem
is up. And you expect me to just take...
Yeah, that's dumb that I have to be like... I did your job, then he's like, no you didn't. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go do it.
Look at that.
We've got a loner for dinner.
King of the Hill. Let's talk to Borogilin. Let's go talk to this dude. See what he has to say. Because he may give us... You didn't accidentally kill one of them, did you? Nope.
Fuck. Something's off. Wake up!
Fuck. One of the zone's factions is now hostile? What? What just happened? Thankfully that didn't save, but if they were already getting ready to shoot at me, that means they were already hostile, unless I accidentally hit friendly somewhere? Weird.
I want I...
Yeah, dumbass. Give me the quest. And then we have to go over here. Over there.
Put down your gun. It won't help you anyway.
All these guys are so fucking sure of themselves. Oh my god, I just walked into another one.
What the hell? He's hiding somewhere, boys.
Gotta get some King of the Hill WD-40. Why, Bobby? Oh no, I'm doing the wrong voice. I'm starting to go into Obama. Bobby! Drone strike the wedding, Bobby! God damn it, Bobby, I knew we shouldn't have gone to Iraq. That better be a quest reward. No, but... Oh no, not these again. The greatest thing ever is in this game, though. I shit you not. You can get yourself...
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their ass. Of course.
What?
Hey, march your ass over here, Private.
Was he taking a piss on the car? What's up?
Wanna hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
In exchange for intel on the commissary? Sure.
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But it's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boost. We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses.
Speaking of fucking morons, now we gotta deal with this guy. Yeah, I'll hunt some mutants. That does some good.
Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks.
Did he just shoot me?
Watch out! There's more of them!
I can't believe I have to babysit this drunk ass. He did just shoot me.
Freedom, it ain't. But dead flesh will do in a pinch. Come over here.
Okay. Yeah?
Did you see that? Watch and learn, Private.
About our agreement?
Remember, Colonel, I need information about the commissary.
Soldiers who hide behind senior officers don't deserve squat. You know what? I ain't done shooting yet. These mutants might look scary, but
Baconator
they
time?
suck as targets. How about you entertain me now? I'll give you some time to hide your ass, and then I'll start shooting. Survive for 1 minute, and you'll get your commissary pass.
I got a better idea. You do the running. I do the shooting.
You asshole! I'm gonna get you!
I'm not fucking dealing with that. You got any info on you? Let's see. Roosevelt. I got just the job for you, Colonel. I need you to whip my new recruits into shape. Smart kids, but shitty shooters. Training your rebel up to duty standards, not my cup of tea. Tea? More like vodka, huh? Fuck off, laying off the booze. We'll see about that. It's a date then? I've got an interesting piece to show you, by the way. Zulu brought it over from the old stash. Swing by the shooting range with my guys and check it out. So Zulu's riding high, eh? Don't forget to remind him about the raw stock delivery. It's only getting cozy at this cement factory because I chose not to spill the beans to the ward on Veronin about what went down with his freedom guys. You can shove your interesting piece where Zulu won't enjoy it, along with your goons. Sorry, got carried away for a moment there. Alright, I'll show you boys a couple of duty moves. Deal. You've got the shooting range tomorrow. Just don't leave a bunch of empty bottles there. We got plenty of targets already. I told you I'm laying off the booze. Rogelin, you bald sack of shit. What the hell did you do at the shooting range yesterday? My medic had to yank bullets and glass out of my boys till his pliers snapped. I told you, those clowns can't hit the broad side of a bind. Clowns, you're sloshed. That's it, no more allowances for you. I'll spend it all on booze anyway. Fuck you, think you're the next Veronin, huh? Still pretending to... And we can't scroll down any further, so... I can't read the rest of that. So, he was a total piece of shit. Take a job from Haran. Let's see. Optional, yeah, we can do that. You don't think he got his rank of colonel because of merit? I think you might be onto something there, Nat. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That was weird. If you heard, there was like a, like the menu noise was still playing. Those guys are hostile, but I don't see a need to engage them right now. They don't know I'm here. And we don't really need to waste any of our resources.
The fuck is hiding?
Yeah, you guys go play with whatever. I'm gonna move on. I got shit to do. Where am I? Okay, no, I actually need to go this way and then follow the beaten path, because otherwise I will just get irradiated and die. And possibly pregnant. I don't know what radiation does to a motherfucker, but I heard some wild stories about the zone, man. I don't want to I don't want to get the zone male pregnancy. A lot of fucking banditos out, huh? Seahorse. Yeah, fucking zone. Yeah, a buddy of mine, Lugarchev, he got pregnant once in the zone. Changed him forever. He was never the same. He has this far-off look in his eyes now. Whenever we ask him about it, he just prays.
Tear us apart now. Either them or the masters. What do we do?
What do we do? I mean, we have,
Well, there's an emission coming.
That's one of my favorite quotes. My knees hurt. Either there's rain or an emission coming. 9 out of 10 times when you hear that quote, it is raining. Proud father of 5.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge.
It's gonna be a hard time for the Slag-Heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
My prices are fair. Why is this an optional thing?
Got any work for me?
See
Yeah,
that
I'll
mop
take
in the
this
corner?
job.
It's all yours. I can't trust you stalkers with my merchandise. You either steal it or die trying.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll just find a job somewhere else.
Hold on, loner. Sorry. That was rude of me.
Damn straight.
A courier of mine went missing along with a shipment recently, so I'm a little on edge.
What happened to the courier?
Beats me. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. I don't hire thieves or morons, so I doubt he sold my shit and got drunk somewhere.
Alright, want me to look for him?
I could try looking for your shipment.
Gonzo, that's my courier. Last contacted me near the delivery place. The brood's got a lair there. I'll mark it on your map. Ask them if they saw anything suspicious. I really don't want to explain myself to the Shah, the boss of the brood. He's got a screw loose.
Damn, if you're saying that.
Taker, you could.
Let's go ahead and sell this. With this. Boop. 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 He's probably late because he's hanging out with his chicken girlfriend.
Bring back some loot next time.
Wait, what? This is a reference I'm definitely not getting.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? What is going on here? Gonzo the Muppet is in a committed long-term relationship with a chicken. Hot. We all gotta get that, no. No. You know it's bad when I stop myself. Cloacussy. That is certainly a something, Eris. Why settle for less than the highest tier of cloaca, the Cloacussy? Truly, the words of the enlightened. Premium grade A Cloacussy. Why were we born with eyes? Sometimes I genuinely wonder. Because if I didn't have that shit, I wouldn't have to read some of the things that you say, Eris, and I don't think my life would be much better, but, like, I wouldn't have read that, so so they're just shooting at something out there. Ooh, floor sausage! Nom 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 nom. Grab that. Some grenades, sure, and an energy drink. Chat from Edic, the domes, something. Doshent. The Shah took our cut again. That's 3 months in a row, damn it. Edict the Dome. Same old, same old. Still working for free, or are we already in the red? Tomorrow we'll be back in the black. Huron's delivering the cargo to the Shah. Time to set your plan in motion. About time. Lend me a couple guys to make an impression. We'll catch the courier early and take what's ours. Make sure to mask up and take the goods straight to the boiler house. No detours. Relax, it's gonna be smooth as silk. It was not, in fact. Hey, it's my fucking window! What the fuck are you guys doing? Neither of them are hostile to me, so we can actually just walk away. We can actually just watch this unfold. Got some significant weight on me. 7,000, 15,000. We can drop that. Which is this worth? 3,000. How much is the suit? 1,000. I mean, that's a pretty obvious. Just drop that. And if we continue on, motherfucker, who keeps leaving these shards of broken glass in the air? Can you pick up stuff you dropped later? Yeah, but I probably won't. What the fart cloud spawneth on me. Also, that sounded like a bullet ricochet. Yeah, you'll have a couple of those. You'll get some tracers and ricochets and stuff. The sound design in this game is really good. Alright, now they've already seen me. No point in... Oh, hey, you guys want to see something cool? You can blind fire in this game. Can't get in through there. Let's go up on the roof. It's a boing boing. That will actually just result in us killing ourselves, but it's still cool. Bitch. No chumps in sight. Oh, hey there. Alright, what have we got for our time and effort? More medkits. Cool, that's not really all that impressive. I'll probably stop picking up medkits. At this point, I seem to have quite a few.
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Oh? Sure, go on.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and 2 of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around. And then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package, and let me go. Deal?
I already feel like I know that, like, because the Shah keeps shafting all of his guys and taking their profits. So I assume we know why they turned on him, but let's ask anyway.
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
Okay.
All right, give me the goods and the info on Shah.
Yeah, seems reasonable to me.
I knew we could figure something out.
Sounds like this Shah guy has gotta fucking go.
Piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the brood bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside.
Okay, so that's why they wanted... I think getting that gun is our way in. That's why it's like, yeah, this is a optional quest to do. So we'll go ahead and grab that gun and then kill him with it. As is our duty as not technically Americans. But, you know, there's just something so democratic about taking someone's firearm and then... where's the stash? The Shah's stash. Let's go turn in our quest real quick and get paid. Yeah, so we only have to kill one of them in order to satisfy this quest. And I haven't heard anything really negative about the Roosevelt guy, other than his the guy under him was a total piece of shit. So And he seemed to handle that pretty well. So I think we're okay to leave him alive for now. But I think we do need to kill the Shah. Watch the other faction also suck. I mean, yeah, probably. This game is very much choose the lesser of the evils.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
Missing shipment.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're a man of your word, I see.
Yay.
Take your pick, Stalker.
Wait,
My
who's the head of
prices are
what
fair.
faction? So, Roosevelt leads the, I think, the commissary, and then the Shah leads, I forget. They're all bandits who want to take over the garbage area now that Nestor has been dethroned. Do.
Bring back some loot next time.
Era's calling their faction, their bandit faction, the Pussy Slayers. Well, I don't know what I expected, but, you know, it was pretty much along those lines, yeah. I'm not really surprised. Tree! I'm not really getting a huge amount of ammunition for our AR in terms of, like, looting it, so we might switch to something else, provided I can get some, like, parts for it. Ooh. Fucking bloodsuckers! Pain in my ass. So, the AR, you know, despite the drum mag, it's kind of eh. But we did just pick up a new, unique MP5, the Shaw's Mate, which seems to have a drum mag as well. We should be able to fit a scope on it, too. And we already know how popular 9x19 ammo is, so why don't we go ahead and convert to using this instead? And then the Shaw is over here. Yeah. So let's go have a shootout. See how this gun feels to us. And then decide.
Are you lost, Stalker? Turn right and get the fuck out of here.
Hello?
Where the fuck are you going? This bar is for the brood. No freaks or loners allowed.
Okay, so yeah, we did need the gun. I have a pass.
I've got a pass. This is your Kingpin's gun. Recognize it?
Holy shit! You got a death wish? Fine, come on in. Take the stairs to the second floor. The Shock's gonna want to talk to you personally.
Funny.
And keep your ambitions in check from now on. Do we understand each other? Yeah. Over and out. You fucking asshole!
Who the fuck are you? Oh, so you brought my gun, eh?
Why should I tell you?
You... Wake up!
You can save that motherfucker yourself. Let's get out of here, boys.
They're just like, nah, fuck it. He's already dead. This isn't worth... Oh, that's really funny. They're just like, well, shame. They don't get paid enough for this shit, yeah. Avenge the boss.
Kinda weird.
Okay, so some of them stuck around. This guy is now hostile. Yeah, rats on a sinking ship. Rest in peace, Rico. Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Nah, the chef guy left. Literally just 2 guys stayed. The rest fucked off. Brilliant. Let's see. Do we want to head to the slag heap real quick, or do we want to just... Let's just continue with the mission, why don't we? I got enough ammo, yeah. Do I got time? Oh, I got time. So let's go tell the whatever his name is that his opponent is now taken care of, and he can now safely inherit the slag heap. Congrats, you're king of the fucking shit mountain. King of the refuse. King of the Swill. Whee! King of the trash heap. Yeah, it's like, congrats, dude. All of this to still not take a fucking bath. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here. The Tsar of Sepsis. It's pretty good. Men will do anything but go to therapy. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, dipshit, you're still letting me approach you with my gun drawn? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't interact.
Who's there?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, get out already.
I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you're not welcome here.
Did I not pick up?
About your
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got...
Okay, yeah, here we go. I eliminated the Shah.
Killed the Shah. Here's the proof.
Somebody finally put that rabid dog down, huh? Now I see how you fought off those creepy fucks. Do you know how they got you, by the way? The scanners are bugged. Nestor told me. All right. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked up in the underground garage. Here's the key. Have a nice chat.
So, it was a setup from the beginning. It wasn't S.T.A.L.K.E.R that necessarily sold us out. It was literally every single person. So, Herman was working with the bandits to have the scanners stolen. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was selling faulty information and then gave our location to someone. I forget if we learned who. Literally just every single thing that could have gone wrong did. But there are 3 things we need to know about, and that is... Or sorry, there's something we need to know, and that's that there were 3 other parties. What? I'm sorry, I was fucking not paying attention. But when we were ambushed, we were beset by 3 different parties. One was the Ward, those 3 guys that kind of came in like, hey, there's a Stalker's PDA. No one's got any respect for our apartment. Damn. What was I saying? there's the sniper in the tower that we don't know who they are or what they want. And then there was also the group that caught us at the end with the one guy who knocked us out.
I want either money.
All right.
Let me.
Shaw's dad.
Somebody, do you know?
We're out here trying to get Justin. Everyone else is just faffing about. Pretty much, yeah. Is it down here? Alright. Listen here, you fucking bumblefuck. I need to... Can't help but notice guy's kind of fucking dead, yeah? I think we might have been betrayed. Guys, I think we might have been betrayed. I think we may have been bamboozled. Fuck it. I was like, do I give him a chance to explain? No. Literally no reason to do that, by the way. Like, what does he gain from that? Ah, fuck. Bullets, my only weakness. As well as gravity, reload save, immediately toss a grenade. Well, I think I've told you, when I've made a decision, I'm not going to retcon based on, like, things that I learned from this decision. I'm gonna go through the same thing, and then stick to kind of the gut decisions that I make. Yeah, commitment to RP. Just being silly? Yeah. Fucking... Forget sometimes, they just have, like, X-ray vision sometimes. Yeah, so this is a problem the game still has, which is, sometimes enemies can just see you through walls and also just sometimes shoot through said walls.
Gonna get some slaps?
Come on. Oh.
I'm outflanking you fuckers.
Where the hell? Where the fuck is he? Is that him up there? That was one of them. There you are. There's another one somewhere? Jesus fuck. Who the fuck is this guy? It might be time for Eep. Go for it, Eris. After I complete this mission, I'm probably going to end it as well. Is that all of them? I think that is all of them. So, I was not counting kills, but that was quite a few. We have used a lot of ammunition. So that's 2. I'll do a quick little body count. Sure, why not? Before signing off. But we've achieved a few things. We found Nestor, the guy that set us up. That's 3. We went into an arch anomaly and got a bouncy ball. We did some sightseeing down the eastern side of the map. Saw the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, came to Garbage. We got a few new unique guns. 2, 3. I've got radiation, hold on. Four. 5. This guy drop his gun anywhere? No. Oh my god, look how many X's there are. Six. We'll start over here for sanity's sake. I guess they're down below. Seven. 8. 9. Good night, Eris. Oh, hold on, there's 2 here. So 10, 11, 12, 12. 13. Is it just 13? I feel like a lot more than 13. Yeah, like a whole ass squad couldn't take us down. It's fights like that in S.T.A.L.K.E.R that I really love, where it's intense, you are slowly moving from like cover to cover, trying to figure out how many you're fighting, where to go, how to take them down. I think it's great fun. But alas, we have run out of time. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, because I had a whale of a fucking time. This game is incredible, and it only gets more off the rails as we go. If you did enjoy, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, you know, the things that you hear 1,000 times. YouTube is a hellscape made by Google, and their whole fucking algorithm thing can fucking throw off everything that you see. So I understand if you don't want to subscribe. I would appreciate it if you do, but I'm not, like, gonna be heartbroken or anything. So, with that being said, the only thing that I'll really ask you guys to do with complete sincerity is to take care of yourselves, your health, your mental health. That's what's really important. With the new Helldivers 2 update, I will be returning to that as soon as possible, hopefully tomorrow, with the crew to check out the new update and new weapons and stuff. So I will see you all then. And for those who don't watch that, then I will see you when I see you. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.